For a long time, abundance and waste were inseparable.
We are here to renew a worldwide commitment to banish hunger. Today, the average farmer in the United States can produce 3 times as much as he did in 1945. Half of humanity is still undernourished or hungry. Malnutrition is widespread and persistent. So long as freedom from hunger is only half achieved, so long as 2/3 of the nations have food deficits, no citizen, no nation can afford to be satisfied.
Not anymore. Not here. Across the region, you're helping us make history through Cultivate.
Okay, thank you.
Disrupting the cycle of waste, rescuing perfectly good, nutritious food, and helping local families who can use it. Innocent children in our local schools who may not eat on weekends or during holiday breaks. Over 1,300 children in local schools and growing throughout the region. Cultivate.
It's not a small number. When you visit Madison and schools like that, 97, 98% of them qualify for free and reduced lunch. So every child realistically struggles over the weekend, with food.
I mean, it's sad. It's sad to think that so many people live in such conditions that, they don't have what they need basically to live.
Wanna be here by your side.
And local food pantries like this one.
They're in tears just saying that this has really, really blessed my family because we have grandmothers who's taking care of grandkids.
One gentleman said, I didn't know what I was gonna do. A big old guy with tears just coming down his face. And he said, I didn't know what I was gonna do until today I saw your pantry. And this is going to help me get to next week.
They're good, healthy meals. It gives them an opportunity to have a nice, good meal with their family. And then every Friday, Stacia, our guidance counselor, she has a list of students. So every Friday around 2 o'clock, she goes and gets the items out of the freezer, and she just starts making her way through the school. The older kids, they don't want to feel different. So we have worked out a plan for them where they don't have to receive that in front of their peers. They don't have to do anything. It's in their locker.
I'll be there for you.
It's so important that we're not wasting food that could be used by someone else. And I think a lot of times when we have food, and sometimes it's hard for us to think about the fact that someone else might not.
I think it's fun to be able to help out people with food and make sure they have free food and pass it out to them.
The younger kids, we just go right into the classroom and we put it right into their backpack for them so it's ready to go. They aren't struggling with it and trying to figure out what to do with it. It's not drawing attention from every other kid in the room because they're wondering what just got delivered to that student.
We share the Cultivate story a lot because it is a true partnership between ourselves and the community. It's a big community effort between all the culinary chefs on campus and operations to add to the net effect of what we can give back to the community through Cultivate.
Our chef and volunteers prepare meals, kind of like TV dinners, that are wrapped and then they're pre-made so that schools and kids and things like that can just throw them in the microwave and heat them up so they have meals to eat on weekends.
Cultivate is an organization, get a lot of support from lots of different vendors or sponsors. Pretty amazing.
I think that's maybe even the most important to me is that single mom in so many cases that has one or multiple children, it's working full time, it's really trying to, and stresses over the weekend, where am I going to get enough food? And the grocery store prices keep going up, and to give that mom some help. I know 6 meals are coming home this weekend.
Cultivate, a vital organization that couldn't exist without the thousands of good people who volunteer their time and energy every day to feed local children right here where we all live.
It's humbling that people come and spend their time, donate resources.
making local history by disrupting the process of wasting perfectly good, nutritious food, having real impact on local lives, particularly when it comes to our children. For a long time, abundance and waste went hand in hand. Not anymore. Now, there's Cultivate.
There is no battle which is more important than the battle which you have undertaken, nor is there any struggle, large as this may be, that offers such an immediate promise of success.
No neighbor hungry, no food wasted. Cultivate.
We have the ability, as members of the human race, we have the means, we have the capacity to eliminate hunger from the face of the earth in our lifetime. We need only the will.
They just need a hand up.
And it really makes a big difference.
It really does make a difference.
God, I thank you so much for Cultivate.
They don't have to worry if they're going to have something to eat over the weekend.
Lord, I thank you for those that are giving. Lord, I pray that you would expand this endeavor.
Rescuing 1 million pounds of food a year today, 20 million pounds a year tomorrow, when our new cold storage facility opens. Join the No Neighbor Hungry, No Food Wasted campaign today. Cultivate.